Alright, so yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to Z. Or was that too many? Whatever. I've calculated your frequently visit location based on recent activities. Okay. Oh. You can view all the coordinates. Yeah. We went through this. Like, really, I literally saw it for the first time last episode, and at that point I was like, oh yeah, it's like Persona. On drive there if needed in the future. I guess this is the case of proxy and the association, both in what they want, right? No shit, Sherlock. Bro, what's with this hand holding? It's so hard. Let go. Stop helicoptering me. Alright, cool. So the only new place is this one. Oh, nope. Cause can you go here? Is there a chest here? You go deeper? The answer is no. Yep, okay. Do chests respawn? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Why is your back? What's that box you're holding? You got me a gift? You explain what happened in the coffee shop in the HIA club. I see, I heard the association developed a holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect it to be a console game. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert, this device is now categorized as household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating assigning relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption per 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note there's currently no means to receive association reward through the household test machine training record while triggering the association data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association data monitoring process and modify the device. Don't forget we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA rules and give up on the more convenient way to earn rewards. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any reward to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us even if the only to train. I checked the description and the opponent are all enemies we might encounter in the hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason you placed the VR device slightly further away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I feel like I got some much to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I noted it down. I know you come up with that before I did. F2. So is this dailies? Yeah. Okay, I get the point, Jesus. Yes, I know, goddamn. Fucking shut up. It's like a yapathon here. Like, I'm sure... Look, I'm not hating on the game for it. I'm pretty sure it's for new players. At this point, we all know you got your basic battle pass, your basic dailies, your basic node farming for EXP, money, ascension, and all that. It's pretty much the same thing. So maybe pretty much you just fill up this thing and then you get your full reward. But since we don't have to, I like this. This is like Honkai Star Rail. Because in Genshin, you have to do all this annoying ass hassle. Go do this, talk to this person, listen to the same shit you listened to like for 4 years straight. And you can't even skip the goddamn dialogue. You can't even mash through it because you gotta wait for them to finish talking. Which is so dumb. In Honkai Star Rail, all you do is auto farm this. Was like 5 minutes. Break 3 shit, take a picture, or level something up one time and then you're done. That's it. That's all you do, 10 minutes. Or it's like shorter than 10 minutes. Alright, so I'll get my 15 reward, which will give me a summon. F4. Let's see if we get lucky. Also, FGOs have its 7th anniversary. I wonder if I should show you guys, but I probably won't. Like, there's a new character called Arc, but I'm not really interested, so it's like whatever. So it's nothing good. So who is this for? For an attack. Whenever a squad member launches a chain attack, the equipper gains 1 charge attack. Back after when entering their ultimate, the equipper consumes all charge. Oh, I wonder if this is for the fire girl. Soldier 11, I believe. I know it's not for the gun guy because you get his for the number 3 reward. I'm really busy today, Wise. What's on your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nikomar promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she got to. Check if she sent a message. Good thing Nikomar will sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you go check? Knock knock. Are you okay? I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. Sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Okay. I'm the type that do short attacks and then feel bad. As you open the video store, Nikomar bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Feel like they've been in there for a long ass time. Isn't the corruption a thing?
Don't worry. I understand how you
feel like we should worry. They've probably been there for a long ass time. If
we
what
need to have a little chat.
If what the lore told us, and then because last time they've been in there for only a few hours, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, our we won't be able to resist the corruption for long." But it's like what, 2 days, 3 days, or something? I feel like.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when
We're
you
wasting
finish
so
watching it.
much time. The recording from earlier today, let's ask about the AI system Fairwear to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the fact, you can make your own call or whatever to believe me or not. Like, wasn't that entire thing to like, hey, we can't stay here for long? And then last time they stood it for like 2-3 hours or how many hours or whatever while we were dealing with the hacker. And then they said they won't be able to make it. And now there was this like a day or 2 days. Feel like ask Fairy to play today's recording, enter combat.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, We might not have come across any strong Ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, they can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right? There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
That had me. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kid...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go. Epi! You should at least... Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
I was about to say, I wonder how they get these abilities. Is it by the ether corruption, where there's like some people can handle it, some can't? No. But she's using a gear. She's also using a gear. They all are essentially. I was thinking, oh, maybe someone has special abilities or something, but no, everyone's like using techno gears or shit, something like that.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
There's so many Ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Oh goddamn, I mistimed that. Anything here? Nope. Oh, so we're just backtracking, essentially. Oh god. I wish it was bigger. Or it's more noticeable for me. I'm just too trash. Get good. I wonder if she's trying to save a bunch of cats or something. Because she did say it was ridiculous of what she's trying to save.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here?
She trying to get him to fight it?
We've been coming across stronger Ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in
Is it
danger
is it
ourselves?
is it a thief throw that's was one of her family member? And that Ethereal has the family heirloom? You think? Because she said whatever she's trying to say for is ridiculous. It could be the Ethereal.
Why is it
Ethereal.
every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
She's really baiting them hard.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
you talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really?
The bait is
Then
real.
You aren't confident in your abilities?
God damn.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't
Damn.
beat me.
They're all letting her get to them.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Move it right now!
Nekomata, tag out! Get away from me!
I wish I wish there was a better indicator. Right. Cause it's like so hard to dodge when they're off screen.
Just leave it to me! What's this?
Like I see the triangle flashing, but I'm not sure if that's the dodge or space.
From the looks of it, we're already
Oh,
deeper
they're so
than the
tired.
dead-end hollow.
Look at them. Still tuck her out. Where's they hide the thing so I can use as a thumbnail picture?
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Damn, Billy the Kid. Speaking true.
Maybe she got lost when her family was
You'd think the other two would have
evacuated.
noticed first, especially Ambi.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden
See-
appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
Damn, she's really a movie buff.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, there really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Okay, so she didn't know.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep
So
moving.
whatever she wasn't saved, it wasn't the civilians, it was someone else.
Happening.
I wish there was a W thing that boosted skill faster. The meter. Because it feels pretty boring just spamming the thing. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm just bashing on the enemy and like nothing's happening. Anyways, but that's my personal opinion. People would disagree. Say this game is golden.
It's my turn.
I'm here.
Oh goddamn! What the hell's hitting me?
What's this? Bye-bye, suckers. Time to maneuver. The pleasure's all yours.
We haven't seen those dog ones yet. Hey, nice slide, Billy.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by
Why is he
yourself,
talking so
right?
cool?
Don't worry.
What are you talking about?
We saved you.
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked.
All right, so
right
she is
into it.
trying. He is trying to get them to fight the monster. So the monster has the the monster has the heirloom, or it is the heirloom, or whatever she's trying to rescue, quote unquote, or retrieve.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
Isn't he just a hulking monster?
It's catching up. We've got
I was
nowhere
expecting,
left to
I don't know, a
run.
cat-like creature because they said claw mark, and then she also wants something. Maybe it's revenge.
Huh? This bright light. Whoa! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
Ow. I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole,
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Oh, what the hell? There's an entire population here?
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us.
Oh my god. They meant literally. A train will be coming for them. For their death.
Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu.
We should have let the furries handle it. The bears were right.
It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save
Yo, that guy's a
costs.
piece of shit. That's crazy wild. He's like, you know what? We don't have to handle it. Just blow him up with the rest of the place. Problem solved. Easy peasy.
So, what you're saying is...
You should have said that. Panic will start. They're all just gonna run into the hollow zone.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation.
Oh wait, we can get the butler, the maid people to help because we got connection with Scissors Girl.
So, what do you two
Because they'll be like, we owe you a favor. I was like, bet. All right, go in there, help out my other friend.
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on I'm staying. I understand this is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Something happened to her.
So? Going against a corporation. Anby, you really pulled at my heartstring! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too. You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, The train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
We're so gonna have to deal with that giant ether Hulk thing.
Hey, Barry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right. Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to a hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next mission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything that can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious Ethereal in the dead end zone. What if? Wise, let's prepare as much as possible, then it won't hurt. Alright, basically a no turning back moment. Yes, I know, Jesus Christ. Shut up. Fuck. The amount of hand-holding, it feels like Genshin Impact, where it's like, hey. And it's like having a second Paimon in this game. Like, I know, this is to upgrade, this is gonna be hard, we probably need to prep. That's what the dialogue, that's like sending a calling card and being like, hey, we're gonna jump in, there's no returning after this, either you make it or you don't. But anyways, I'll probably stop here. Thanks for watching, love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see ya next time when we go save all those people. And assuming we're probably gonna fight the Hulk thing, but yeah.